Clock's counting down and away they go. Left-hand lane, Ermshar, 911 with a 6, 96.98 miles per hour, a .11 on the red side, a .11 on the red side. Still gives them with that 911 the #1 qualifying position, holding the #1 spot in the 90 to 999. Puts him in the #8 qualifying position in the 8.0. Opposite of him, Mike Miller, 819 on an 8.0 dial-in, 819 on an 8.0 dial-in, 125.34 miles per hour. A little quick off the lights, 4 1,000ths red, 4 1,000ths red for Mike Miller. Puts him in the #5 qualifying position though for the 8.0 to 899. Tom Bentley Enterprises and D21 shaft lock seals. Opposite him, right-hand lane, Rex Spring sponsored lane, Marshall Warren. About time. Sponsor, special thanks goes out to sponsors of his transportation services from Vacaville, Joe Shelfo, and Precision Craft Marine. 8.0 index. The boats are fired. There goes the rope, and away they go. Puts him in the #3 qualifying spot for the 8.0. A .002, 2 reaction time, a .002. Almost a perfect reaction time. A 143.31 on miles per hour. Puts him in the #3 qualifying position. Right-hand lane, Marshall Warren, 821 with an 8 on the ET. 119.36 miles per hour and a .04 reaction time. Puts him in water in the right-hand lane. 8-second index for both boats. There goes the rope, and away they go. Clock's counting down, there goes the rope, and away they go. There's your #1 qualifier. #1 qualifier, unblown fuel jet. A 783, 130.8 jet. Opposite him, Steve Warren, a little quick off the lights at 07 on the red side. He had an ET, a 935 with a 4, a 935 with a 4, 112.5 miles per hour, and a .07 on the red side. There goes the rope. And away they go. Reaction time puts him in the #1 qualifying spot for the 8.0 to 8.99. The buzzsaw knocks him out and puts himself in the #1 qualifying spot for the 8.0 right now with an 8.01 with an 8. Opposite of him, left-hand lane, Dan Jansen without a trace, an 8.36. Reaction time puts him in the #1 qualifying position for the 10-second index in round 2 qualifying. Opposite him, left-hand lane, your #1 qualifier now in the 9.0. Ken Gorecki, a 927 with a 2, 118.1 miles per hour. So the #1 qualifier, Ken Gorecki, right now in the 9.0. The boats are fired. There goes the rope. The clock's counting down, and away they go. Randall Dawkins in the UFO, a 10.02, a 10.02 with an 8. 110.02 on the miles per hour, a .016 on the red side. A .016 on the red side. Randall Dawkins showing him in the #1 spot now for the 10.0 to 10.99. Opposite him, left-hand lane. Mark Rosnow's a little quick. He broke out as well as Redlet. He did an 8.99 with an 8. An 8.99 with an 8 at 112.21 miles per hour. A .012 on the red side. Okay, Mike Harris a little quick. He had a 9.18 on a 10.0 index. A 9.18 on a 10.0 index. 116.5 miles per hour and a .66 reaction time.